What's up, y'all? I'm out here in the backyard cooking up some chicken wings tonight for my family, and I just wanted to share with you guys just the latest on the startup of this new organization called the Neighborliness Center. It's something that we have been working on. I'm going to give you guys more details about it later, but we've just kind of made this decision instead of waiting until we're all ready to share all the pretty new things that we're going to be creating for Vision. I'm actually going to just share the journey with you guys. One of the things that I believe really deeply about starting new organizations is that if you can't share your idea in a one-page summary, then your idea is not clear enough yet. And I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. This is an executive summary of the entire organization. And what I did is I put mission, motivation, and then methodology. Fundraising, you need to give a general overview. Anybody that is a high-level donor does not want to weed through like 10, 20 pages worth of stuff. We all know that you've got an idea that you could talk about for hours and hours and hours and hours, but if you can't talk about it in less than a minute and tell people what it is, then you don't have an idea yet, and you need to keep on working really hard. I'm working with an organization right now in Washington, D.C., and one of the things that I am helping them with is putting together a framework for community engagement. And I've showed them this. This is the framework that I use for helping people to start organizations that do holistic community development. And so I gave this to them and I said, you need to make your own version of this. So right now, if I'm going to go and teach somebody about holistic community development, I can give them a one-page document that talks about the vision, the approach, how we're going to do it, and then education, employment, healthcare, and housing. If you don't have a one-page summary of your idea, your new church, your new business, whatever it may be, then you don't have an idea yet. Now, an executive summary can be a little bit longer. I usually try and keep my executive summaries to about 2 to 3 pages. The idea right now is that we're actually going to be starting 3 locations of this new organization at one time. It's a really ambitious plan, but we've got a lot of work going on in Charlotte, out in Southern California, and in Washington, D.C. And so the Neighborliness Center is going to have expressions in all 3 of these places around the country. And so the second page of my executive summary is talking about the organizations that we're partnering with. When somebody is saying to you, hey, what is the idea? You need to be able to say it really quickly. And if you can't say it quickly, keep working hard. So I've got this already. I've got all day tomorrow blocked off just to work on my executive summary and the financial pro forma of what I think is going to happen over the next couple of years with the organization. I need to show the different expenses that are going to go along with it, but then also what I think could be revenue with this organization. And so if you've got an idea, make sure that you get it really, really concise. I used alliteration on this one, like on the mission, motivation, and methodology. It's just an easy way for somebody to look at it and say, hey, that looks pretty clean. You don't want to jam an executive summary full of information. You want good spacing so that somebody can kind of grasp the idea. And then if they have interest in your organization, they're going to keep on asking you more questions. So make sure that you get a document that you can just quickly text to somebody. I have this thing on a PDF that I can just shoot this over to somebody on a text. Hey, this is an idea for a new organization that we're going to be doing. Okay, I'm back, and the chicken wings look good. My boys are out here playing soccer too, so if you guys want to say what's up. What's up, Jack?
Hi.
All right, what's up, Ben? All right. So just a really fun update on today. I'm going to do one of these episodes on fundraising and how to use the executive summary in a fundraising sense. But I just wanted to let you guys know that we got our first $10,000 donation today. It was totally a surprise. It was just some people that you're always going to have people that just believe in you right at the beginning, and you're going to need those anchor donations and stuff like that. And this is the biggest thing that I've ever done. This is just the first year alone of the vision that we have for this thing. We're gonna have to raise a few $100,000 because it's gonna include myself and resources that we're developing for the kingdom of God and for people to engage in their communities, and multiple staff members eventually. And so, so today was just like this huge encouragement. We got our first major donation towards this idea today that came from me sending this to somebody that I knew had some resources. I said, hey, I've got an idea. What do you think of this? How can I say it better? They gave me some ideas on how I could share it better. And then just total surprise today, got a $10,000 donation from them. And so it's a lot of money, and we're gonna have to raise a lot more. But what I've learned is I've just learned to celebrate every moment along the way. And so I'm super excited to share that with you guys. So if you've got that entrepreneurial spirit, if you have something inside of you that is this big idea, you're gonna understand it better than anybody else. And you're gonna be able to talk about it. But the thing I wanted to share with you guys today is work really hard to get it in the format of a one-page summary so that you can then share it with people very, very quickly. Becoming something maybe. This is fun for me. I hope it's encouraging to you.